What is meaning of fundamental cut set? So to understand this topic, we'll revise one topic of unit number 4, that is a spanning tree, and how we can find spanning tree of any connected graph, uh, how many edges that need to remove to convert any connected graph to the tree. So that is the topic of spanning tree. So let us first quick revise it, and then after we will define fundamental cut set. So what is meaning of spanning tree? Okay, let us consider one simple graph for that. Here consider a 4 vertex in this graph. Let us draw it. A simple arbitrary any graph you can consider for that. And we have to create its spanning tree. So how we can create its spanning tree? What is the rules for that? This is the graph is given. Okay, the 4 vertices are mentioned, and let us mention the edge notations. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 edges are mentioned. Okay, and 4 vertices A, B, C, D. Let us take. Now we have to we have to create its spanning tree of the graph. So how we can create spanning tree? So first step, you have to check that how many edges you need to remove to convert this graph into the tree. Okay, and what is meaning of tree? It is a connected graph without any cycle, and this is a connected graph with cycle. So we have to remove some edges to make the graph into the tree. So how many edges we need to remove? So that is known as a circuit rank. And what is the formula of circuit rank? That is a m minus n plus 1. So m minus n plus 1 is equal to, m means a total number of edges, n is vertices, so this equal to 5 minus 4 plus 1. Okay, 5 is the edges, 5 number of edges is 5, the number of vertices is 4, and plus 1. So 5 minus 4 plus 1 gives a 2. So what is meaning of 2? You have to delete a 2 edges to convert this graph into the tree. Okay, and the definition of spanning tree is a subgraph. Definition of spanning tree: it is a subgraph of the graph G. Okay, which include all the vertices which are included in the graph G. So this is also the same number of vertices. And let us consider a spanning tree of this graph is this one. Okay, I include 3 edges, 1, 5, and 3, and I deleted 2 edges, number 3 and 4 that I deleted here. And this now you can check that it is a one types of tree. This is a connected graph. All the vertices are included which are mentioned in the graph G. Okay, this is a main graph G here, and this is spanning tree T. And we remove the 2 edges to convert this shape into the tree. So I remove the 3 and 4 edges, which get a answer 1, 3, 5 included here. So it is a one graph of tree. Okay, and we know that spanning tree is not always a unique. You will get another spanning tree in place of that. If you change the edge possibility, then you will get another spanning tree in place of that. Okay, and that will be also the answer. So here the first point to check the fundamental cut set is an edge in spanning tree T is known as a branch. Okay, the edge included in a tree 1, 3, 5, these are the branch. Okay, so edge included in a tree, this is a set of the branch. So 1, 3, 5 are the branch, and next is the edges of G which is not included in a spanning tree. Which edge are not covered in a spanning tree? It is a 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 are not covered in a spanning tree, but it is a part of the graph. It is a edge of the graph, but I not include in a spanning tree. So these edges are known as a chord. What is the special name for that? The edge which not covered in the tree, these are known as a chord. So here edge number 3. So there is a 2 here. Edge 1 to 5. So 1 to 5 are the branches, and 3 and 4 3 and 4 are the chord. That is 1 to 5. This I include in a graph here. 1, 2, and 5. This I include in a spanning tree. And 3 and 4. That is the age 3 and 4, which are not included in a graph. These are known as a chord. Okay. So 1 to 5 are the branches, and 3 and 4 are the chord. Okay. That is the topic of spanning tree. Okay, for any connected graph, how we can create a spanning tree. Okay, and now we'll implement this topic to derive a fundamental cut set. Okay, so let us check it. So the cut set S of the graph G containing exactly one branch of spanning tree T is called a fundamental cut set with respect to T. Okay, is a fundamental cut set with respect to a T. So you have to observe all such cut set of the graph G and check that which cut set include only one branch and rest of are the chord. Included only one branch and rest of are the chord. So this cut set is known as a fundamental cut set. This cut set is known as a fundamental cut set. It depends on a spanning tree. Which spanning tree you have to consider for the graph G? Okay, your answer is depends on a spanning tree. Okay, which are the branches and which are the chord. Okay, so let us check for this graph. Here, a spanning tree I consider age number 2, then after age number 1. Okay, this is included in a spanning tree, and age number 5. So in this graph, these 3 ages are the branch, and 3 and 4 are the chord. 3 and 4 are the chord. Okay, so now we derive a fundamental cut set. So which cut set I can say a fundamental cut set? Okay, in the cut set include one branch and remaining are the chord. So I can consider 2 and 3. Okay, which disconnect this vertex. When we remove the 2 and 3, which disconnect this vertex. So in 2 and 3, 2 is the branch and 3 is the chord. So 2 and 3 is known as a fundamental cut set. There is a one branch there and rest of are the chord. एक ही branch होनी चाहिए और बाकी सभी एज जो है that should be the chord. Okay, so 2 and 3 is a cut set there which disconnect the vertex, and it is also known as a fundamental cut set. Okay, second one you can consider 3, 4, 5. Okay, otherwise 3, 5, 4. So 3, 5, 4 is also known as a fundamental cut set, where 3 and 4 are the branch and 5 is the chord. 5 is the chord. And another you can consider 1, 4. So 1 is the branch there and 4 is the chord. Okay, so there are 3 fundamental cut set, but you cannot consider a 2, 5, 4. Okay, you cannot consider 2, 5, 4. Why? Because they contain the 2 branches and only one chord. What is the rule for fundamental cut set? Only one branch should be involved in the set of edges. Only one branch, and rest of edges should be the chord. So here we cannot consider 2, 5, 4. It is example of cut set, but not a fundamental cut set. We cannot consider 1, 2, and 5. It is example of cut set, but not a fundamental cut set. It is a example of cut set, but not a fundamental cut set. Okay, we cannot consider 1, 5, 3. 1 number, 5 number, and 3 number. It is not a fundamental cut set. Okay, so you have to derive such example in this graph, which include only one branch and rest of should be the chord. It is also known as a basic cut set. Okay, so let's consider one graph here and let us derive all possible fundamental cut set. Okay, so let us consider this graph here. This is a graph. So what is the first rule? To derive its spanning tree. Okay, so let us derive spanning tree, and how we can derive the spanning tree of any graph. First you have to check a circuit rank. How many edges you need to delete to make the graph into the tree. So these are the 6 vertices as per the mention in the graph. And let us check the circuit rank. So total number of edges here, 9 edges are included in the graph. So m is equal to 9. Then after 6 vertices, so 9 minus 6 plus 1, m minus n plus 1, and that is equal to the 3 plus 1, and 3 plus 1 is equal to the 4. So what is meaning of this answer? You have to delete the 4 edges to convert this graph into the tree. Convert this graph into the tree. So let us create its spanning tree and check that in the graph of tree covered all the vertices and no any cycle should be mentioned. So this edge I consider in spanning tree. Okay, here there is a triangle is mentioned that, so at least one edge is I need to remove. So a I ignore it here in the graph of spanning tree. So this two edge I consider. Here it is also create one circuit. So this two edge I consider here in the graph of spanning tree, and D I ignore. Okay. Then after this edge I consider in the spanning tree H, and this edge I consider in the spanning tree. Okay. This G and F I ignore to remove the cycle. So this is my graph of spanning tree, okay, which include all the 6 vertices, 5 edge I included, and 4 edge I deleted. So 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Okay. So this is a graph of spanning tree. And now let us mention the notations in this graph. So B I included, then after C, E, H, and K. So these edges are known as the branches. Okay, so B is equal to here branch set B, C, E, H, and K. These are the edges which known as a branch. Okay, why it is known as a branch? Because I included in a spanning tree, and then after a chord set, a set of edges. So which edge are remaining, which I not include in the graph? Edge remaining A, D, F, and G. So edge A, then after a D, G, and F. So this 4 edges is known as a chord set. Okay, this is known as a chord. And now, based on the spanning tree, let us derive fundamental cut set. So let us draw it here, the spanning tree, and from the graph we can get easily ideas which edges are the branch and which edges are the chord. So this yellow line, okay, these are the branch of the spanning tree. Okay, I consider this edge in the graph of spanning tree. Edge H and the K. Okay, so this is my graph, yellow line. Okay, this is a graph of spanning tree, and remaining edges A, D, G, F are the chord. Okay, this is a spanning tree I consider for this graph. And now let us identify all the possible cut set. So what is the rule of fundamental cut set? You have to consider a cut set which include the set of edges where one edge should be the branch and rest of edge should be the chord. Okay, so I can consider the example AB, where I remove the A and B from the graph, where V1 is a disconnect to rest of all, and it is an example of cut set. And in this cut set, there is only one branch, that B is a branch here and A is a chord. So this AB is example of fundamental cut set. Second, I consider ACD, okay, where V2 is a disconnect to rest of all. So second fundamental cut set is ACD. Why it is a fundamental cut set? First, it is a cut set here. And why it is a fundamental cut set? Because there is a C is a branch, only one branch, and A and D are the chord. So it is second example. Third, you can consider a DCF. Okay, remove the D, C, and F from the graph, and which makes the graph disconnected. And why it is a fundamental cut set? Because E is a DEF, DEF, where E is a branch thread and D and F are the chord. Okay. Next example you can consider HGF, where H is a branch and G and F are the chord. So it is a fourth example you can consider HGF, and then after you can consider KGF. Okay, KGF you can consider here. And why it is a fundamental cut set? Because there is a K is a branch and G and F are the chord. but we cannot consider D, E, G, H. This is not a fundamental cut set. Okay, where V4 is disconnect that. It is a cut set, but not a fundamental cut set. Why? Because they involve the two branches there. Which two branches? E and H. D, E, G, H. It is not a fundamental cut set. You cannot consider B, C, E, F. You cannot consider this is a fundamental cut set. Why? Because it involves the three branches that you have to consider all such example of the cut set which involve only one branch and rest of should be the chord. So this example are known as a fundamental cut set. And that depends on a spanning tree. Which spanning tree you have to consider for the graph. And as we know that spanning tree is not always a unique graph. You can consider multiple spanning tree for any graph. And which spanning tree you have to consider for this graph? Then for this spanning tree, branches will be defined and then chord will be defined. And based on this branches and chord, we can define our answer. Clear? If we change this spanning tree, I consider here this spanning tree for this graph. If we change it, if I consider another graph in place of that, then branches will be changed and chord will be changed. And this all the example will be modified. All the example will be changed. Okay, this example is for this spanning tree that I consider for this graph. If I change another spanning tree, if I consider another spanning tree in place of that, then all the answers will be changed. Answers will be not repeated again, not will be same. Okay, it depends on which spanning tree you to consider for the graph. Okay, so this A, C, E, H, K are the chord and 4 are the branches. And I consider such example of cut set which include only one branch and rest of are the chord. Okay, first it should be the cut set and then say it is a fundamental cut set or not. So fundamental cut set की conditions क्या है? In this cut set involve a one branch and rest of edge should be the chord. Is it clear to all of you? Is there any doubt? Is definitions and the example is clear or not? Is there any doubt to anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Remaining student, is there any doubt? Savan, Santosh, Naseeb. Okay, good. Okay, so there is no any doubt to anyone. So let us start next concept. So this is explanation of this one. In the above graph G, E is a branch of the G with respect to the spanning tree T. This word is important for us with respect to spanning tree T. Okay, it means if you change the spanning tree, then your answers will be changed. Okay. Consider the cut set as DEF of the graph G. And as we know that DEF is a fundamental cut set, why it is? Because in this cut set, there is only one branch E. E is a branch that, and rest of the edge are a chord. Okay, CHORDS, chords with respect to T. So here S is a fundamental cut set. And you can also write remaining example that, okay, which are the remaining example? AB, ACD, DEF that we discuss in this paragraph. Okay, DEF here. Then after HGF, KGF, this all are the fundamental cut set. Okay. So this is a topic of fundamental cut set. And now next one, a fundamental cycle. It means a fundamental circuit. So it is also the based on the spanning tree of any connected graph. So let us discuss how we can create a fundamental circuit. It means a fundamental cycle. Okay. So let us consider a spanning tree T for a connected graph G. And now we know that what is meaning of chord and what is meaning of branch. Okay. So let us take C be the chord with respect to T. and let R is a circuit, means a cycle. That is one name here. Okay, R is the name of the circuit. So circuit are made by a code C and the branches B1, B2 up to Bk of the graph G, then this R is known as a fundamental circuit. Okay, how we can create? First of all, we have to check what is meaning of a circuit. Circuit means it is a closed walk. You have to start from one vertex and end your journey with the same vertex. Okay, there are no such vertex repeated in this form. Okay, it is meaning of circuit. So now you have to find such circuit in the graph which covered vertex edge and so on. So now check the edge set. In this edges included only one chord and rest of the edge should be the branch. So by using this scenario, can we make one circuit or not? So that circuit is known as a fundamental circuit, which include only one chord and rest of the edge should be the branch. Clear? What we discuss in a cut set? In cut set, we include only one branch and rest of edges should be the chord. In cut set form, where the graph become disconnected. But here now we create one circuit where starting and ending vertex should be same, and in your journey, here throughout your journey, you have to cover such edges in such a way that a cover include only one chord and rest of edges should be the branch. So that type of circuit is known as a fundamental circuit. It is known as a fundamental cycle. Okay, chord means the edge which are not covered in a spanning tree, and branch means the edge which are covered in a spanning tree. So find the such circuit in such a way that you have to include only one branch, one chord, and rest of should be the branches. Okay, so B1, B2 up to Bk are the collection of the branch, and there is only one chord, a C. So this is known as a fundamental circuit with respect to T. Means if you change the spanning tree, then circuit will be changed. Okay, because branches will be changed and chord will be changed. So let us consider this graph again, same graph here. And as we know that how we can find a spanning tree of that we discuss in the cut set portions. So now let us consider this graph and which spanning tree I was considered in this graph. B was included, C was included in a spanning tree. Okay, these are the branch. E was included, then after H, and this K. So yellow line. Okay, these are the branch of the spanning tree. This is the spanning tree of this graph. You can also create a separate graph for that, but let us overlap here so we can easily get idea which are the branches. Okay, so branch set here B, C, E, H, K. This is the branch. B is equal to B, C, E, H, and K. This is a branch set, and chord are here A, D, G, and F. These are the chord. Okay, so now we derive a fundamental circuit that is denoted by R. So let us derive a first fundamental circuit. So what is the definition? To find such circuit in the graph which include a one chord and rest of should be the branch. Okay, rest of should be the branches of the graph G. So this yellow line are the branch and the A, D, F, G are the chord. So let's create one circuit. So by using this triangle, we can make one circuit which covered V1, B, V3, C, V2, A, V1. Otherwise V1, A, V2, C, V3, B, V1. It one circuit, one cycle. Now check the edges that. So there is edges are included A, B, and C. So A is a branch, sorry, A is a chord, and B and C are the branch. So in this cycle, one is a chord there, and rest of the edges are branch. So this circuit by created by A, B, C edge where A is a coordinate and B is a branch. B and C are the branches. So this is known as a fundamental circuit. Okay. Let us create another one. You can consider this triangle V2, V4, V3. And by using V2, V4, V3, here we can make one close walk V2, C, V3, E, V4, D, V2. Okay, it is from V2 to V2. And in this journey, you covered here C and E, and C and E are the branch, and D is a chord. So that is also one fundamental circuit which include a C, E, and D, where D is a chord that, and rest of the edge C and E are the branch. C and E are the branch. Let us create another example. You can consider here V4, V5, V6 means V4G, V5, V5K, V6, H, V4. So answers will be how many edges? H, K, and G. In this triangle, H, K, G are included, where H and K are the branch, and G is a chord. Okay. Fourth one. In this, I would consider this example also. Okay. Which four edges I consider there? I consider E, H, K, F. Think about that. E, H, K, F. By using that, you can make one circuit V3, V4, V6, V5, V3. So it is one closed walk, and it is one circuit also. So which included E, H, K, and F. E, H, K, F are included, where E, H, K are the branch of the graph, and F is a chord of the graph. So only one chord there, and rest of edges are branch. So this collections is known as a fundamental circuit. Okay, we can easily create a simple circuit in this graph. Okay, many circuit we can create at that, but which are the fundamental circuit? Okay, based on the spanning tree, identify branches and the chord, and now create one circuit such a way that which include only one chord and rest of are the branches. So this circuit is known as a fundamental circuit. This is known as a fundamental cycle. Okay. Is it clear to all of you? Is there any doubt? Is the definition is clear? Okay. Is there any doubt to anyone? Is it clear? How we can find fundamental circuit? Okay. So there is no any doubt. Remaining student, is there any doubt? Santosh, Nasib, Mukund, Sawan. So there is no any doubt to anyone. So next topic is connectivity of the graph. So there are two types of connectivity. One is a edge connectivity, and second one is a vertex connectivity. Connectivity means in edge connectivity, how many edges we need to delete, minimum number of edges, to make the graph disconnected. To make the graph disconnected. So this number of edges is known as a edge connectivity of the graph. Okay, we need to find some set of edges and check that which one is the minimum set of edges which makes the graph disconnected. So let us discuss the definitions. Each of the cut set of connected graph G consists of certain number of edges. Okay, that is meaning of cut set. It is includes some set of edges whose removed from the graph G, which makes your graph disconnected. So the number of edge in the smallest cut set. Now observe all the possible cut set and think about which one is a smallest cut set which include the minimum number of edges. So this cut set is known as a smallest cut set, and this number of edges included in a smallest cut set. This is known as a edge connectivity of the graph G. Okay, so let us consider one graph here, and let us check it edge connectivity. I consider the 4 vertex a simple graph. Okay, so this is a graph for this, and let us mention the notations 1, 2, 3 edge notations. There are 4 edges, 4 vertices. Okay, so now find all it possible cut set, of this graph. So which are the possible cut set? 2, 3 is the one cut set, 1, 3 is the second cut set, 1, 2, 4 is the third cut set. Then after singleton 4 is a fourth cut set. Okay, 1, 2, that is already discussed. Singleton 4 is a fourth cut set. So which one is the smallest one? यहाँ पे 2 edge है, 2, 3, that is also 2 edge, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, that is the 3 edges, and singleton 4, that is only 1 edge is that. So singleton 4 is a smallest cut set compared to all this. Okay, so this one is the smallest, and how many edges are included in this graph? There is only 1 edge is included in the graph. Okay, so edge connectivity of this graph is a 1. Edge connectivity of this graph is a 1. Okay, and if I modified this graph, suppose ये graph है, this include the 5 edges right now. So what will be the edge connectivity of this graph? Okay, I add one more edge is that 5th number, and now you have to check edge connectivity of this graph. So first I will check all the cut set. So which are the cut set of this graph? 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5. So compare all this 1, 4, 5, otherwise 1, 3 will be the smallest cut set because it involves the 2 edges only. Okay, so edge connectivity for this graph, now it modified right now. So edge connectivity for this graph will be the 2. Okay, so this is the answer of edge connectivity, and that is one topic for a tree portion. Edge connectivity of any tree is a 1. Okay, edge connectivity of any tree is a 1, and you can easily check that. Consider any graph of tree. Tree means a connected graph without any vertex, without any circuit. Connected graph without any circuit. Okay, so this is a graph of tree, and as you can check that if I delete a single vertex, only one vertex, then it makes graph disconnected. Okay, if I delete this middle vertex, then this there is a edge connected you have to identify, not vertex. Okay, so if delete only single edge, any edge you have to delete it, then it makes the disconnect of the graph that. Okay, if I delete this one, then graph is disconnected. If I delete this one, then graph become disconnected. So for any tree, the vertex connectivity, edge connectivity is 1. Okay, so next part is next topic is vertex connectivity. So what is meaning of vertex connectivity? In the edge connectivity, we have to consider the edge that which you have to remove from the graph and which makes graph disconnected. But now in vertex connectivity, we'll consider a vertex. Okay, how many minimum number of vertex you need to remove, which you have to remove from the graph G, and which makes your graph disconnected. Okay, what is meaning of that? How many minimum number of vertices which you have to delete from the graph and which makes your graph disconnected. Okay, means there is a 2 separate part will converted after deleting vertex. So this minimum possibility of the vertices is known as a vertex connectivity of the graph. Okay, so let us consider one graph. And let us check it vertex connectivity. Okay, now not consider A is that, consider the vertex connectivity. Okay, means check the vertex. This graph, and let us consider this one. The 4 vertices. Okay. Okay. And it is a 5 vertices. The middle one is also one vertex. So now think for vertex. How many minimum number of vertex delete from the graph, which makes the graph disconnected. So if I delete this vertex, okay, vertex A, let us say A, B, C, D, and E. If I delete a vertex A, so still graph is connected. There is no any two partitions you can fill, because A deleted means A you have to remove from the graph G. So what is the remaining sub? Remaining sub is still connected there. But in place of A, if I delete a C, middle vertex C, if I remove that from the graph, if I remove it, then this 4 edge also will be now removed. The inside 4 edges also will be deleted. Why? Because they are connected with the vertex C. So when we delete a C, which makes graph into the two part, what is the one part? One part include the two vertex A and B, and second part include the two vertex D and E. So there is a two part you can easily fill. There is disconnected graph now. So this only one vertex C, which I delete from the graph G, which makes the graph into the two part. So vertex connectivity of the first graph is a 1. Okay, I delete just only single vertex, which makes graph into the two part. Minimum possibility. Okay. Then think for the second graph. There is a 4 vertex here, one rectangle there. So can we make a graph disconnect by delete a single vertex for the second graph? No, it is not possible that. Why? Because if we delete only one vertex, suppose K vertex and I delete Kia, so we cannot fill the graph into the two part. Okay, we cannot consider here graph into the two part. Why? Because still the remaining 3 vertices are connected. Okay, so by using single vertex, we cannot make a graph disconnected. So now think for 2 vertices. So can we delete a 2 vertex, which makes a graph disconnected? So check for this cross, this vertex A, and let us say this is C. Okay, that is a B and D. So now delete A and C from the graph. Delete vertex A and delete vertex C. So with this 2 vertex, all the 4 edges also will be removed now, because they connect with this 2 particular vertex. Okay, so when you delete A and C, what is the remaining step? What is the remaining graph after deleting these 2 vertices A and C? So D is remaining, that is disconnect now. B is remaining, that is also disconnected now. So B and D will be remaining with the 2 disconnected part of the graph. So vertex connectivity of the second graph is a 2. Okay, vertex connectivity of this graph is a 2. And for any tree, vertex connectivity is a 1. Okay, that is asked for 1 mark. Okay, this is shape of the tree, and just I delete a 1 vertex whose degree is more than 1, then you can check that graph is now disconnected. Okay, so any tree, vertex connectivity 1, edge connectivity is also 1. Edge connectivity means you have to check all the cut set and check which one is the smallest cut set and how many edges are included in the smallest cut set. So this is known as a edge connectivity. And vertex connectivity means you have to check the number of edges, number of vertices, and which one is the smallest possibility of vertex, which makes a graph disconnected. So this is known as a vertex connectivity of the graph. Is there any doubt in this both definitions?
सर वर्टेक्स कनेक्टिविटी वापस समझाओ ना, मेरा डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था, मैं नेट की प्रॉब्लम थी.
Okay, no. Okay. So vertex connectivity means for a connected graph G, define as a minimum number of vertex whose removal from the graph G, which makes a graph disconnected. Means you have to focus now a vertex, particular vertex, you have to delete that, and which makes a graph into the two part. So the minimum possibility of the vertex which you would remove from the graph G, and which convert the graph into the two partitions, two disconnected part. Okay. So here the two graph is mentioned here. Okay, the first graph include the 5 vertices and second graph include the 4 vertices. So here in the first graph, what is the vertex connectivity here? Okay, if I delete A, suppose कि मैं A delete करता हूँ ग्राफ में से, तो ये दो एज भी डिलीट हो जाएगी साथ से. So what is the remaining step? This is the remaining step, and still it is a connected graph. There is no any two partition you can fill because A is now removed. That is from the graph. A is removed from the graph. You have to delete it from the graph. What is will be the remaining step? This will be your remaining step, and as you can check that it is no any two partition there. Still graph is connected. So in place of A, if I delete the vertex C, the middle one, if I delete the vertex C, then this 4 edges also will be deleted with this vertex because it is connected with this. So when we remove the C from the graph, your graph connotes the two partition. Remaining portions are in the two partition now. Which two partition? In the one partition include the two vertex A and B. In the second partition include the D and E. So there are two partition now, two partitions of the graph. By delete only single vertex. So vertex connectivity of this graph is a 1. By using a one vertex only, we can make the graph into the two partition. By removing only one vertex, we can convert the graph into the two partition. So this graph is this vertex connectivity of this graph is a 1. Now think for the second graph. Can we make a graph disconnected? Can we make a graph into the two partitions by single vertex, by removing the single vertex? No, it is not possible that. Why? If we remove the A from the graph, only A, so which remaining step क्या होगा? Remaining step which include the 3 vertices, and still it is a connected, there is only one part there, no any two part you can fill. Okay, remove the D only, so remaining step only the ABC which is still connected that. Okay, it's still connected, there is no any two partition you can fill. But if I remove A and C both, here vertex A and C both, so when we remove A and C from the graph now divide the two partition. In one partition involve the vertex B only, and the second partition involve the vertex D only. So this is a two partition of the graph. So vertex connectivity of this graph is a 2. By using a one vertex only, we cannot make graph disconnected. We need at least two vertex to make graph into the two partition. So vertex connectivity of the second graph is a 2. Okay. And for any tree, vertex connectivity is 1. You have any shape of tree that where you delete the single vertex which makes graph disconnected. So vertex connectivity of tree is a 1. Okay. Now it's clear. Is there any doubt to anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Remaining student, is there any doubt? Good. So next is an exercise of this topic where you have to derive fundamental circuit, fundamental cut set, vertex connectivity, and edge connectivity of the following graph. Okay, all the 4 things we have to derive for this graph. So how we can derive? If it is asked in the exam, okay, what is meaning of vertex connectivity? What is meaning of edge connectivity? Derive the both for the following graph. So you have to first define the definitions and then you have to derive for this graph. Otherwise, it is also asked in such a way that you define a fundamental cut set and fundamental circuit and derive this both for the following graph. Okay, so how we can derive it? So what is the rule to derive the fundamental circuit and fundamental cut set? So this graph is given here. Vertex notation is mentioned here. Let us mention the edge notations. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there are 7 edges are included in this graph. 7 edge. So first you have to check circuit rank. 7 minus number of vertex is a 5. 7 minus 5 plus 1 is equal to the 3. It means you delete the 3 edges to make your graph into the spanning tree. Okay, आपको at least 3 edge delete करनी है to make the graph into the spanning tree. So let us draw it here and then we'll overlap to the graph. Okay, so I will consider the 1 number edge in the graph of spanning tree, then after 2 number, and if I then let us consider the 5 number edge, and if we'll consider 3 number, it will create one block here, so remove it. If we'll consider 4th number edge, it will also make one circuit, so ignore it, and consider the 6th number. Okay, and ignore the 7th one. If we consider it, it will be create one block. So this is spanning tree of this graph. I consider the 4 edges in spanning tree and ignore the 3 edges, and this is a graph of spanning tree. Okay, as you can see in the picture, there is a edge included in a spanning tree, 2 number edge, 6 number, and the 5 number. So the yellow line is a spanning tree edge, means these are the branches, and 3, 4, 7, these are the chord of the graph. Okay, these are the chord. So now for this graph we will derive cut set. It means fundamental cut set, fundamental circuit, fundamental cut set, then after fundamental circuit, vertex connectivity and edge connectivity. Okay, so let us solve the first one and remaining you have to try it. So cut set मुझे derive करना है. So what does it mean? Okay, check the cut set in which involve one branch and rest of should be the chord. So first example I can consider 1, 4. In the 1, 4 there is a 1 is a branch and 4 is a chord, so it is known as a fundamental cut set. Then I consider 2, 3, 4 where 2 is a branch and 3 and 4 are the chord. Okay, we derive the cut set now. It means only one branch there and rest of should be the chord. एक ही branch होनी चाहिए और बाकी सभी एज क्या होनी चाहिए, chord होनी चाहिए. So 2, 3, 4 is a fundamental cut set. Then I can consider 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 7, which involve the 5th number is a branch and 3, 4, 7 are the chord. Then I can consider 6, 7, 6 and 7. 6, 7 में 6 जो है वो branch है और 7th number is a chord. Okay, so these are the example of fundamental cut set. I cannot consider 2, 5, 6. I cannot consider 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3 I cannot consider here. Why? Because it involves the 2 branches and only one chord. So that is not possible in cut set. Okay, so these are the 4 examples. Now let us derive the circuit and how we can create a circuit. You find such closed walk. In this closed walk, check that 1 should be the chord and rest of should be the branches. Okay, 1 edge should be the chord and rest of edges should be the branch. So I can consider a 5, 6, 7 block, this triangle, which follow one circuit by using B to D, D to E, E to B, and which involve 3 edges where 1 is a branch that, sorry, 1 is a chord there and remaining 2 are the branch. So 5 and 6 are the branches and 6 number is a chord. So 5, 6, 7. This is example of a fundamental circuit. Okay. Let us consider second one. Which example I can consider now? You can consider 1, 2, 5. One number, two number, 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 5, 4. This is the fourth number. So 1 number, 2 number, 5 and 4. By using that, you can make one closed walk which follow one circuit, and in that circuit include a 3 branch and only one chord. So it is a fundamental circuit. Then after I can consider 2, 3, 5. Think about a 2, 3, 5. 2, 3 and 5. In 2, 3, 5, which involve 2 and 5 are the branch and 3 is a chord. So this is also one fundamental circuit. Okay. So these are the example of fundamental circuit. And now check for vertex connectivity and edge connectivity. So vertex connectivity is here. Can we make graph disconnected? It means can we make graph into the two partitions by delete a single vertex? Check in this graph. Can we make graph into the two partitions by delete a single vertex? And which vertex I delete to make graph into the two partitions? So it is not possible that by using single vertex only we can make graph into the two partitions. Okay. So I delete at least two vertex. Let's take vertex B and vertex D. So delete these two vertex now. What is the remaining step? Remaining step will be AC in one part and E is in second part. Okay, so vertex connectivity will be 2. And now edge connectivity. What will be the answer? What will be the minimum smallest cut set? Yeah, remember one thing. You cannot find answer of edge connectivity by using fundamental cut set. You have to observe all 8 possible cut set and check that which one is the smallest cut set and how many edges included in it. So based on the graph, 6, 7, either 1, 3, 1, 4. This will be the smallest cut set because it involves the 2 edge only. Okay, rest of all the cut set will include the more than 2 edges. That you can check that rest of all the cut set will involve more than 2 edges. But this 2 cut set involve the minimum number of edges. One is 6, 7. Either you can consider 1, 4. So which involve the 2 edges. So edge connectivity will be this graph. The 2. Okay. So this is the first example of the exercise, and now try to the second one. Just 1 minute.